series of a few questions, which actually covers the terminologies which everyone should know if you are working in Salesforce. So let's start with the first question. What is cloud computing? So basically, computing is a technology that has changed how we store data. So you can think of it as users used to put or write down the data in the heavy files, in large files, in the real world files, right? And then they used to enter the data into the computer in the memory. But now what we do is from the offline location, from the memory, from the local environment, we are storing the data to a shared location in the cloud. So as an example, if a manager is sitting in US and you are in India, as an example, you can share the data with them, without them having to come to your seat or a desk and look at the file you're working on, right? So that is how our life is made easier with the use of cloud computing. The benefits, the features it offers is scalability, of course, the multi-tenancy, flexibility, etc. So the example that I could think of right now was SharePoint. Right, when you are creating a file, or you have created a file in your local environment, and then you upload it somewhere, and then you give a link to your manager that, hey, I have created a file, you can check it on SharePoint. So this is how the life is made easier when you're able to store the data online. So this is basically cloud computing. Now there are different service models. The first one is infrastructure as a service. So basically what it does is, so these are the models of the cloud computing. What they do is, basically, they are based on the resource pooling and the data storage facilities, right? You can use the resources like memory, storage, the power, anything, and then the network, of course, and then there are data storage facilities. So basically, these models depend upon the resources and the data storage usage, right? So the first one is infrastructure as a service. So with infrastructure as a service model, you don't need the offices, to have their own hardware, because it offers the infrastructure services online. For example, Google Cloud, for example, AWS, right? So the people who have who have used AWS, you must have seen that you can use a data storage bucket, right, online. Nothing on your computer has to be installed, right? So basically, this is what is a service based model, right? For the cloud computing. Now the next one is the platform as a service. So it provides infrastructure as well as the software framework. Okay, and businesses can use them to create their own web apps, which are scalable, robust, and flexible. So basically, you are not doing anything on your computer, you are doing everything on the platform. Okay, you are using the platform to build your apps. So that's a platform as a service. Now coming to sales software as a service. So basically, software as a service is an on-demand software. This provides the subscription of the product rather than you purchasing it. As an example, we can say Netflix is a very good example, where you are paying only for the for using the software. You don't have to install anything on your software, on your computer. And then there is salesforce.com, that is again a similar. You're using the credentials to log into the system, and then you're using the software. You're not installing anything on your computer, right? Okay, so the next question is, what is scalability? So we notice that this is one of the good feature of cloud computing. So, Salesforce, like scalability, is basically the capability of the service model. When the customer asks that, hey, this is my requirement, this is what I need, right? This how many memory is required, how many CPUs, how much data storage is required. So that is what scalability is. So you can increase or decrease the capability on demand from the customer side. That is known as scalability. The increase or decrease can be in terms of the power, the speed, the storage, the resources required, right? And you can increase or decrease them based on the basis of your what your requirement is. So that is scalability. So we'll be covering the rest of the questions in the next session. Thank you so much for watching.